Hello everyone. So in this video I did a challenge. For a week straight I only did surveys sites for a week, and I wanted to show you how much money I made after a week. Now in this video on the screen is going to be showing a bunch of random stuff. I tried to gather footage throughout the week and I really was not the best at it, but I made a, I went into my notes app on my computer and I wrote down everything as I went through the days. So I will mainly be referencing that, but I kind of wanted to just show you little things that I did on the website without full-blown showing you the actual surveys that I did, because I don't know if I can really show you the surveys, me doing the surveys, but I felt like maybe I could show you like some of the results that I made, some of the money that I made, and things like that. And so basically I used two different websites. I used QMe and I used user testing. That is it. That's it. That's all I used. And should I pretty much tell you how much I made? So basically, I made almost $200 for the week. I think I made $150. And this is what I want to tell you. I made $150 that could have easily went to $200 if I would have put forth a little bit more effort. And I will go into this a little bit more detail. But let's just get started. User testing, holy grail. This is where I made the bulk of my money, is user testing. Literally like probably 100 or 140 out of that 150 came from user testing. User testing I've been using for years. They have been, just beyond amazing for me. And I don't know what to say. And then QMe, on the other hand, I used QMe as my other website, and I pretty much just had a bad week on QMe. I usually can average making around $10 to $20 easily on QMe, putting in maybe a couple of hours. But this week I barely was able to make anything on QMe. So this is my notes app that I put on my computer. And it's hard to read. You might almost need to put this in full screen to be able to read it. But I kind of want to go through each day and how I did. So Monday, on user testing, I made $20. On QMe, I think that looks like $6. So total, I made $26. And I was just putting overall, I said fail, not a good day, because I expected to make anywhere between $30 to $50 per day, at least $30. It was kind of my goal per day. But you'll see the challenge was mostly kind of a fail, but it kind of wasn't a fail. I was actually a little more surprised by my results than what I would have thought, even though I didn't reach my daily goals most of the days. So, you'll probably see that on average, I almost kind of pretty much made like $20 a day on average. Tuesday, I made $20 on user testing, $4 on QMe, and total $23, $24 or something. Yeah, maybe I miscalculated that. I'm pretty sure that should be 24 something. Wednesday, I made $1 on QMe. Don't really know what happened there. A lot of these days where I didn't put any work in, basically, was days that I probably was busy, days where I was sleeping a lot or slept in or whatever. Because keep in mind this, I was not putting my all into these surveys. I was not really putting forth a lot of effort into getting the results that I got. I just kind of sort of casually was doing this throughout the week, and that's what we have, So, even me making the $30 or whatever I made, I would only do this pretty much half the day. I would dedicate like the mornings all the way till like, a certain time throughout the day, maybe 4 o'clock. And then I'd stop after 4 o'clock. Pretty much like a shift or whatever, right? A little 6-hour shift or something, I don't know. And then towards the end of the day, I would focus my attention on something else, like building businesses and stuff like that. So that's also something that I want to keep in mind. If you're someone who are wanting to do this a little more hands-on and a little more full-time-ish, you probably would actually have better results. But so yeah, so Wednesday on that day I made pretty much nothing. Thursday I made nothing on user testing, and I made about $8 on QMe. Friday was a really good day. I made $80 on user testing, nothing on QMe. Saturday I made nothing that day, and then Sunday I made $10. So overall throughout the week I made $150. And that was my total. But once again, on those days where I made nothing because I didn't do anything those days, I don't know what to tell you. I could have easily just logged in and did, what I'm saying? But I just didn't have time in those days. But you can make time, You can make some type of time, even if I've been busy all day, come home after a busy day, or do it at nighttime before bed. You know what I'm saying? What I've noticed is as long as you do log into these websites, you will pretty much make money. Even with user testing, I don't think I really just made nothing even when I tried. I may make $10 and that may be it. But if I try and I log in and do what I need to do, I will guarantee makes at least something. It may just be $10, but it's something. And with that being said, I really wanted to promote a course that I'm going to be working on very soon. It's going to be on a Patreon, and I'm going to be promoting that. So actually, if you want to know in details what I did to make the $150 this week and how you could easily turn that into $200, the secrets basically, if you want a more in-depth explanation of how to consistently get surveys, how to increase the amount of surveys you're getting, and how to make a certain amount, I will be putting that on a Patreon that I will be coming out soon with. So if it's not in the description now, check it soon, or I'll be making more videos about that. Or if it's in the description, go ahead and check it out, because I just wanted to put that out there. It's going to be a reasonable price. It's not going to be $100 or nothing like that. Probably like $10, $20. And I'm literally going to be giving you guys free, game and information about how to make pretty decent money with surveys, how to make a part-time income, even a full-time income. Tips and tricks, which websites to use. I only used 2 in this video. I have a whole list of websites you can use, my history with these websites, how much I've made, and everything. All right. And so last but not least, of course, I kind of wanted to speak on with making $150. I want to round it up to $200 because I really want to say that I could have easily made $200. I could have easily made an extra $50 and I could have made $200 for the week. And if you do the math, $200, $400, $600, $800. Not only could I probably have put more time and energy in QMe if I would have made more money with QMe. That's another thing. Stop, Adam, please stop. Don't do that. But anyway, long story short, I could have made $200 a month. So $200, $400, $600, $800, that's about $800 per month. And then if you do the math and you add some more websites in there, you can approximately make $1,000 a month, or even more, $1,000 up to $1,500 a month doing these surveys. That's pretty decent, and I know the secrets and the tips and tricks. Once again, I will link a Patreon when it is finished, and you can check out the description if you really want to know the full details of how to get results like this. And then otherwise, I will just say this was the challenge. I want to start doing more challenges. Actually, I want to do a month challenge. I want to see how much I can make in a month, even with minimal effort. I want to do a challenge where I'm actually putting in a lot of effort and trying my best and see how much I make. I want to, I want to do more challenges on this channel, So, that's all for this video. If there's anything you guys want to see, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video.